like 3 boxes of books. I have all my books, so I have books.
They were in storage. So yeah, let's watch for attendance. I'm getting the videos ready.
Okay.
Let's watch if they're coming. So okay, back to yesterday. I had an event, and the event, if it was well presented, if it was well done, and maybe collaborations also allowed, I think they would have had more than 3,000 people, but none of that. Not even near 1,000. Not even near 500. Not even near 300. The venue was big. It's a big venue. It can fit 5,000 people. Maybe not more, because it used to be a school. It used to be a high school or middle high school that closed down. So it's the school and its grounds. And it's called, it's a theater now. It's called the Ambassador Theater. And anyway, so what happened is the organization was not well done. A big organization that's been run for years, but most of the people have been running for years on, of course, I think maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna go there, but, and then there were 2 organizations that were running it, and I don't know what happened. Maybe there was communication issues, because I had communication issues 2 days before the event, and even on the day of the event. So there was that, minus that. So I had my own fun, because whether there's one person or there is thousands, I perform the same way, except the energy is different. The energy is different, you know. It's the same as when we gather here. When there's more people, the energy also is different. It's more. So I did my part, and then I had the QR code, so people were able to do that. So since there was not many people, I was able to cover a few people. You know, some people left before I even went on stage. So yeah, there was lots of young speakers and organizers. There was no leaders, city leaders that I was hoping to see. I didn't see them. I was hoping to see them, but I didn't see any city leader, no community leader that I saw, which is okay. And so my performance went great. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!" I was just like, "Oh, really?" Because to me, when it's happening, when it's popping, that's when it's happening, and the crowd will be all going side to side, and down, up, down, up, down, you know, doing all that kind of good stuff. So a few people, maybe 10, we kind of stood up and did it a little, you know. Yeah, I didn't perform. I was supposed to do 1 hour, and I only did about less than 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15, because I had my speech first, and then I did 1 song with my daughter, and then I did a calling, and then so when I got out, that's when people were just like, "Over here, QR code, you know, people." And so I'm just going around with my QR code. I was gonna give my son to also start passing it around, but like I said, there was not much people. It's even said to say the number. I don't know what number that was. Maybe at the most 100. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking a venue of thousands of people. So they moved the venue. It was supposed to start at Irving Park. And then later on we heard, oh, sorry, the venue changed. It's now at the convention center. And so from the convention center, people are gonna march from there and then come and sit down. From the convention center, we went there, there's no people. And so we went to the main venue. So it's like, if you change things 3 times, 4 times, people don't know where to go or where to find you. And then that's it. There was that, and there was lots of other marches. People said, "Oh yeah, the people were marching from there, they're coming over here." So I kept pushing when to go on stage, thinking, since they said a lot of people are coming, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to perform for 100 people. I want to perform for thousands of people. So I waited. The more I waited, the more people were leaving. So there was that. So I learned a lot, and I was talking to a few people that were representing the bigger organization. I said, I need to talk to you. There's a lot of talking to do. If we're going to change anything in the community, we need to really, really crack open the old, allow the new, rebuild and create, you know. And because I think maybe sometimes we run things the old way and it doesn't work anymore, because that's the mind being in charge. Nowadays, we just have to work at the soul level and follow nature's way. So it was great. The crowd had fun. I sang my first traditional song going in, which is the way I break the fright. You know, actually, it's not about breaking even the stage fright. It's about grabbing the audience. I've learned to do that a lot. Before I get on stage, I sing usually. Yeah, oh, yeah, yelele babaloma. Yakala ganjalo lenda bayase Africa. Wati mina ngalenda babo, my daughter, asazi Solomon, daughter, little tebele, asazi Solomon, daughter, little Africa. Mama impela, impela, sihlala siyesaba, mama inkosi. So even when people are going, yeah, ooh, where you bring my beer over there? Hey, come on, yeah, we're gonna go to the zoo next week, blah blah blah. When I do that, shh. Now I can present. So that's how I always do. Because when we're in Africa, when we get in the stage, what we do, we start from the back. It's going to be behind the stage. It's like we represent when we are very kind of during the king wars and the tribal wars, where the dance is like boom, 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 and you're carrying the sword here, what do you call it, the shield, with the hand like this, and it's covering you partly. And here you're carrying the sword and you're dancing and marching forward like that. So we still use that on stage, and the energy is always that way. So what happened during the times of the wars is you will hear a big crowd back, and they're singing, they're charging, they're moving, and they're hitting their shields, boom, 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 as a drum, and you're moving. And so the dance, we do that a lot. So you can hear us backstage before we come on stage. By the time we come on stage, you are already, man, you are open. You're like, I'm ready to hear what's going on here, mama mia. You're running from your bar to come and sit down, and whatever you're doing, buying your drinks, So it went great on my side. People had fun. They said they liked it, and I was just feeling really sad that the community could not organize. They had a big, huge stage, it's a festival stage, but and a good venue, but the organization was not good. So in brief, it went great. And today I'm teaching the Dow Hands workshop. It starts at 10, but I'll be in class until my teaching starts at 12, and then I teach again after lunch, and then I teach again towards the end. So this is the first Dow Hands that I'll be teaching a lot. In the past, I will do morning, and that's it. Or I'll do afternoon, that's it, because everyone else wanted to teach. Right now, the assisting teachers is just me and Terry right now. So yeah, thank you everyone. How was your day and your weekend and everything? And Dav, if you're still available, and then should I open first? Because maybe let's open first.
Please, Loveness, thank you.
Okay. So hi Dan, hi Noel. How is everyone doing? Just in short, like 1 minute. It's Saturday, everyone. Okay. Saturdays, people are sometimes kind of lazy, but it's okay. So here we go. Dear the divine, dear the Tao, dear the source, dear all our spiritual fathers and mothers and all layers of heaven, stars, galaxies, and all universes. We love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. We cannot thank you enough for your love, your guidance, your forgiveness, your compassion, your tenderness, your greatest light that you shine every moment of our life. Every moment. I don't know how to measure a moment, but moment is just being. So every moment, you're always shining your light. Even when we are walking in the places that are so dark, you still know to show us the light. Even when it's the time we think, oh my God, oh, this is horrible, I don't know how to get out of here, and you still shine your light. Please allow us to see your light during those challenging times, during the times when we are being tried and tested, and allow us to be able to pass this test, to see that it's not all darkness, there is light as well. Allow us to look around, to turn around, to spin around, to see the perfect right path to take at this moment, because our path, it goes, it's not always straight. It's not always straight. It's not always smooth. It's not always paved. If you're always walking on a paved path, maybe it's time to look more, because this path, most of us here, it's not like it's been paved already. It was paved, and then the trees started to build in there because nobody was walking on it. Nobody walked there no more. It got closed. So I'm really literally seeing in the middle of you think you're driving to go camping in the woods or hiking, and all of a sudden, bam, there's a road. Wow, what's going on? Where is this road coming from? I can see it's an actual road right here. Wow. And then maybe on the other side, yeah, it's there too. So what blocked this road? Where is it coming from? It's been there, but it's closed. It's been closed because nobody walked this road. It's, oh yeah, that's the historic highway 99 or whatever that is, right? Nobody has walked this path. It's closed. But why did it close? Somebody lost. Maybe someone decided with their family they were coming on the path, and they decided, you know what? We are kind of tired. Let's get out and find some water out there. We'll come back to the path. All right? So that's what we do in life when we're walking, really. It's like, oh, let me get out and find some little fun over there, just see some little fun just for today. Going. Oh, it's fun. You forget to go back. You start hanging out. You say, oh yeah. Say, oh, can you stay for a little bit? They tell you, can you stay for a little bit? Oh yeah, I'm with my family here. It's okay. I'll stay for a little bit. Oh yeah, you see here, when you stay here, life is good. What do you need in here? Or maybe this and that and that. And you start just having fun. They are drinking all the time. They are having fun until things are not fun, right? So really, that's how I look at it. So then if you are lucky, you're gonna trace your steps back the way you came in here and say, let me trace back. How do I go back to where I started before I came to this place where I thought I was going to look for water to drink, and I ended up, oh wow, finding this beautiful village, right? Whatever that is. This village doesn't treat me no more good anymore, Or maybe your grandchildren says, well, how did we end up here? How did we end up here? Because I don't like it here. I don't know if I really belong here even. Feels like I belong somewhere, you guys. I don't believe really this is where I belong. So from those grandchildren, whatever that is, they might say, you know what? I need to kind of trace myself back. But since I can't find my footprints no more because they are closed, the path is closed, the footprints, the rains rained, and now the footprints are gone. There's no more footprints. So that's when you go in and say, my goodness, what is it that created me? Why would you let me suffer in this place? I know everyone thinks it's a nice place. It's funny. It's fun. I'm not having fun anymore. So I'm trying to trace myself back. Please, the thing that created me. Because you will look in the books, you won't find it. You will go on the internet, you won't find it. You will ask a pastor, you won't find it. Until you say, please help me. There is something I want to trace. I'm trying to find my way back. Mom can't answer me. The preacher cannot answer me. The teacher can answer me. Who can answer me? Even the president cannot answer me. So who? I thought the leaders should know everything, but they don't. So who can tell me? When you realize nobody out here, they think you are crazy as you're asking them. They're like, what is she talking about? Everyone, is she out of her mind? Right? When you start to feel that or hear that, no, you are doing the right thing. Go in now. Dear God, Jesus, the divine, the Tao, the source, the creator, or whatever you are, the thing that created me. I surrender my thoughts, my trying to think and analyze things. I've been doing it for years. I'm 49 now. And now I surrender to you, my creator. Allow me to make sense of this thing. Please help me to find my footsteps back. Please help me. I know there's something more. I know there's something bigger than where I am and what I know. Please show me. That's when the miracle happens. That's when the magic happens. I did not know who else to ask, because as a child, I was told, shh, don't ask, because my family we did traditional spiritual calling. We will play a song and dance. During that song and dance, it's like a trance. And then you go into this trance, and then all of a sudden, it's not you. It's the spirit taking over, and the spirit is speaking through you. It's dancing through you. It's singing through you. Some of the songs I heard in the community were songs like this. The songs were of harm, but we did not understand they were of harm. We thought these songs were songs of having fun in the community. They still sing them today. And I know the churches have been saying, don't sing those songs. But we also didn't like the way the churches were saying it, because it was really like putting our own traditions down. But some of these songs of the traditions are talking about the old, where people were fighting and fighting back. You know, you do this to me, I do this to you. You do this to me, I'll show you who is the boss. You do this to me, I'll show you who is the biggest one, who's the most powerful one. Those are the songs we sing. Like Zirumerino garobirire bamwe dunno bayana. Zirumerino garobirire bamwe dunno bayana. Ina zirumera uya dunno bayana. And we are dancing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And every marimba band in America, there is thousands of them who play Zimbabwean music. They're still playing this same song. Because that's what they learned in the 60s when the music was brought to America, in the Canada and all these places. So the music from our traditions, we just have to be careful. Which one do we want to sing? Do we still want to sing this song I was singing? Because it says, the man that's doing bad to others, the man that's busy stealing from us, we will be stabbing each other. That's what it says. We will be stabbing each other. I'm here and I'm going to show you that I'm a bigger stabber. And we still sing them. And we're having fun when we sing on stage. Yeah, the musicians especially and dancers, we are doing it. You know what the song came to me said? It said, Loveness, I know there are songs. It's like divine, my soul was speaking. There's many songs that you loved. You guys danced in them anyway. So happy and you're feeling happy. But the message, though, was not doing any good to people or to yourselves. It was about fighting back, fighting back. The song said, I want you to enjoy the same songs, but we're going to change the message. It's me, after I looked, I said, wow, how did that song turn out to be this? That's when the answer came. It's because these songs really were created nicely, but the message is not nice. It's like somebody who said, I don't know if it's called seducing or whatever they do. They use these tricky things to trick kids into something, and then they abuse the kids. It's the similar things with music. What we sing, we become. We attract. What we think, we attract. So sometimes these songs come so subtle. You know, they're on TV. Oh yeah, they were singing them over there. Cardi B was singing it. It sounded so awesome, you know. But look deeper into the meaning of the song. It's not. But it's attractive. It's bringing you in. So this song then said, so from Ziromerino Garabiri Vamwe, Dono Bayana, which is we don't stab each other, to Dirivanu Vamwe, Dirivanu Chete, Dirivanu Toseya, Tirunumwe. That's Ubuntu song. I didn't even laugh until today, because I haven't sang this song in a while. It is a song of oneness. It says, we are all one people. We are all one human race. We are all one big family. Let's come together as one. We are all one people. We are all one human race. We are all one big family. Let's come together as one. We invite the souls of all the songs we ever sang, all the songs that our people sing, thinking they are songs of love. We invite you. If you're meant to be transformed, I accept you. Please come. If you had a good song I used to sing that I loved so much, but your message was not the best, I invite you. Please come. I would love to enjoy you again. I would love to use you as a teaching of how we can transform in our own communities, how we can transform the message of hurt, the message that creates blockages, to the message of healing and opening and transformation. Just like this song. So I'm going to go ahead and sing it. Tiribanu amwe yeah 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 yeah. Tiribanu tose yeah 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 yeah. Tiribanu chete yeah yeah yeah. Tirimudu mwe. Tiribanu amwe yeah 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 yeah. Tiribanu chese yo 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 yo. Tiribanu chete ya ya tirimudu. Sing abantu banye ya ya ya. Sing abantu so ya ya ya. Sing abantu dere ya 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 slow. Sing abantu banye ya 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 ya. Sing abantu songa ya 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 ya. Sing abantu ota ya 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 slow. We are all one people, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. We are all one human race, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. We are all one big family, let's come together as one. We are all one people, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. We are all one human race, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. We are all one big family, let's come together as one. Yeah, 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 yeah. So one of the speech I told yesterday, is about Ubuntu, the spirit of Ubuntu, and so there's a part where I was enjoying, and I was imagining someday this crowd is gonna be bigger than this. But so the part that I wanna craft this speech, because it's the spirit of really of the spirit Ubuntu movement, which is the oneness movement, and it was a place where I'm saying, rise, Ubuntu, rise. And so I was doing, so I say, when I say rise, Ubuntu, you say rise. Rise, Ubuntu, rise. So the audience, rise, Ubuntu, rise. Rise, Ubuntu, rise. That was kind of the thing. So so that's was tested yesterday, was like a pilot project for me. Even though the community failed to organize, for me it was a success. So I'm grateful for that. Even if there's one person, if that person feels it and understands what I'm talking about, for me it's a success. So it's not about the numbers, it's about who got it. Some people came to me and said, hey, Loveness, me and my friend, we're also working on healing ancestral trauma. I said, oh, that's amazing. How are you guys doing it? We meditate and we do. I'm like, awesome, perfect. So are you signing up for this workshop? Because then I created a workshop. We created as Portland, but I was going to be doing it. It came to me a few days ago, and I was like, I need to create a. Oh, the day when I shared the landing page of Love, Peace, Harmony, blah, 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 whatever that little landing page is going to be edited. It's not supposed to be that way. So that was, I created that. And then so I was asking the Portland team to help me come up with this in a better way. That's oneness with the center, and with me serving what I like, the way I want to serve. And so they created the QR code for it, and I would like to share with all of us. But at the moment, I will, so that they're telling me that was actually a blessing. So if Dove can lead us into something, yeah. Okay. Thank you, and I'm gonna be finding.
Wonderful.
Thanks.
Thank you, Loveness, and congratulations on a powerful event for you just to be there with everyone and to bring your heavens teams and to bring everything that you are, that heaven is, that all that you are aligned with Master Sha. What a blessing for your city, for Portland, for everyone around you, for your family, to be able to be invited to go up on the stage, to have the opportunity to serve in the most incredible way through the dance, the song, through Ubuntu, healing and rising and awakening the masses. We're so very blessed for you, and I'm so very proud of you. And congratulations, my beloved sister. Thank you so much. Thank you, Divine Tao Source, for uplifting our sister and allowing her to connect to those souls she needed to connect to, even though it wasn't smooth. It was still smooth in the divine's heart and soul for this time upon humanity. We are truly one. And let us close our eyes and take some deep breaths into our soul, heart, mind, and body, allowing the light and love from the Daquan Shu Temple to be filled, to fill ourselves, our soul, heart, mind, and body. Dear divine Tao Source, dear heaven, dear Mother Earth, dear countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, dear our heaven's teams, angels, guides, guardians, protectors, dear the Daquan Shu Temple, dear all of our divine Tao Source treasures, and dear our ancestors of the light side, our most important ancestors. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Dear our Shifus, our spiritual fathers and mothers, throughout all lifetimes in heaven and Mother Earth, and the Taoist saints, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Will you please come to create a Daquan Shu healing field around us, around those who are joining this call, around those who will watch the YouTube video, around those who will connect through this Zoom call this morning, the Foundation of Forgiveness practice with Loveness Wessa. We're so very honored and grateful that we're here today. And I could just see heaven opening up and Shah's Golden Healing Ball, dear Shah's Golden Healing Ball, dear Love, Peace, Harmony, Rainbow Light Ball. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Will you please come to our lower Dan Tien? And dear the Shen Qijing of our lower Dan Tien, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to boost your energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity to build a strong foundation like a baobab tree. The powerful tree that's rooted so securely into the ground, that just lives for years, hundreds of years, just to feed and nourish and to give back and to receive from Mother Earth. Dear Mother Earth, we love you. We love you, love you, love you. Dear the planets, the planets, the stars, galaxies, universes within us. We have all these souls within us. We love you. And dear, I'm getting Da Chung Chung. I have Da Chung Chung opened up here on the Soul Over Matter book. I love that. And also the calligraphy within the Soul Over Matter book here. I opened up to Daquan Shu. This is a Soul Over Matter book that is connected with our finances. And our finances are actually connected in our lower Dantian. So dear the soul of our finances, dear the soul of our Tao healing business, however we allow the money to reach to us, dear the soul of our bank accounts, our credit cards, any loans or whatever we have that serves us financially, we love you. We love you. We love you. We love you so much. We thank you that we have the opportunity to receive the treasures we receive. We thank you and love you to give us the opportunity to receive services from Master Sha, to become love, peace, harmony messengers, Tao hands practitioners, to become soul communicators, Tao source communicators, Guan Yin lineage holders. Our finances, we love you. We know there are more programs, even to become master teachers. We know these programs and we want to be aligned with these programs. We want our finances to flourish so we can become powerful Tao servants, so we can align ourselves with the higher frequencies and vibrations to serve Master Sha, to serve humanity, to serve Mother Earth. We love you, we honor you, and we appreciate you. And dear, our first, second, third soul house, our Ming Men, our Hui Yin acupuncture points, our lower Dantian, our Kundalini, our Kungung, we love you. You have the power to fully expand, to build yourself with the greatest light, with Da Chung Chung, greatest flourishing. Do a wonderful job. And dear, the Shen Qijing of our heart, We love you. We want to serve. You have the power to serve. You have the power to build a strong foundation in the body. Please do a good job. Thank you. And let us chant, hey, hung, hong, ha. Hey, 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 hey. Here's hey, hung, hong, ha. The calligraphy here. Dear hey, hung, hong, ha, please boost everyone on the line's lower dantian to bring us into alignment with the greatest flourishing, da chang chang. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. And dear all of our divine Tao source treasures, please turn on. If you have Tao hands, dear my Tao hands, as appropriate, please turn on to bless our lower dantian. Do a great job. Thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, excuse me. Hey, hey, yo. Hey, hey, yo. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. Dear my first soul house, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to boost and expand and enlighten my second soul house. Do a great job. Hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung. Hey, hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Dear my first soul house, you have the power to boost the second soul house and our third soul house. Do a wonderful job. Thank you. Hey, hung, hung. Hey, hung, hung. Hey, hung, hung. Hey, hung, hung. Hey, hung, 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 hung. Hey, 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 hung, hung. Hung, 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 hung. Hey, hung, hung. Hey, hung, hung. Hung, hung, hung. Hey, hung, hung, ha. Hey, hung, hung, ha. Hey, hung, hung, ha. And you can tap your lower dantian. Hey, hung, hung, ha. 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 Now that we've built our foundation and our foundation is buzzing, let us bring in the Da Kuan Shu calligraphy. I'm going to trace the calligraphy. Visualize, continue to visualize a golden light rotating in your lower dantian. And I'm going to chant Da Chung Sheng while I trace the Da Kuan Shu calligraphy within the Soul Over Matter book to offer everyone's finances, your Tao healing business, please come. All your finances to please come. Dear our lower dantian, you are the powerhouse for our finances. Please open yourself to receive this blessing of Da Kuan Shu calligraphy. Dear the Da Kuan Shu calligraphy in the Soul Over Matter book and the Soul Over Matter book, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please offer everyone a financial blessing as appropriate, only as appropriate. Da Kuan Shu, Da Chung Sheng, 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 Da Kuan Shu, Da Chung Sheng. Now silently continue to visualize golden light, Sha's golden healing ball, rotating in your Ming Men. So, hey hong hong ha, we love you, thank you. Dear Da Kuan Shu, Da Chung Sheng, we love you, thank you. I want to share that while I was tracing the Da Kuan Shu calligraphy, I could see in my spiritual eye the money chest brought up again from this beloved one who wants to give back. And so I could see that everyone received a gift from this treasure chest and also a scroll. So I'm seeing that Brianne received a scroll. So Brianne, hold that to your heart. The message is there for you. We love you. Thank you, everyone. Also, Dan, I could see that many of the saguaro, beautiful staffs, had price tags on them. So that could be a great service to offer humanity. And for Noelle, I could see just the smoothness of all this paperwork and the light being brought into your home, into your finances, into everyone around you. Just more, everything just at peace and ease for your finances, however that may come through for you. So we're very grateful. So thank you, everyone. I love you, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to be here. I just want to share that I have a new job, so it gets me up early in the morning, and the effects of not being here I was having a hard time. I was not feeling good. I had a lot of stuff come up for me, and I knew it was because I was not able to join physically and be present to serve on this call. And so I'm very grateful to be here today and tomorrow. So the weekends I'll be able to be more active and know that this is a powerful way to release and receive the forgiveness, light, love, the Tenda. We're so very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you, love you. How?
Thank you, beloved Dove. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian, did you want to do something?
Dove, thank you so much. Wow, this practice is so powerful, and I'm always so grateful. Like anytime we're not, we can't be on the call, it's like heaven's reminder to us just how much that we're given every day, and how much us gathering every morning is helping us on our journey, on all of our journeys. And so we, of course, we call you every day, Dove. So your soul is with us, but it's palpable, it's noticeable when you're here physically versus when you're not. And so it just always makes me all the more grateful when I can be on in person. And every time I miss one, and I'm reminded, how important this is, and how grateful I am that my life is allowing me to be present, as often as possible. So we miss having you here, Dove, like your physical presence, your chanting, like my whole body is just vibrating. And so thank you so much, and thank you for sharing the picture of the cactus, saguaro cactus stick that Dan sent you. Like, it's so cool to see those, and that Dan makes these beautiful gifts. It's just so awesome. Yeah. Oh, and look.
Can she talk something about that? I was hoping. I wanted to ask her in the beginning, but then I didn't. I thought she will, yeah.
I have it here with me on my altar, and it has a special place by my Dalhan, my only Dalhan's book. And look at these beautiful little feathers. They're the beautiful tiny little woodpecker feathers. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, so wait, where's the camera? Sorry. Myself, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So I don't know if you can quite see, but
you see the feathers.
Okay, so the stick, he has it beautifully. So he carved it to where the rope would go in, so it's smooth to hold it, Wow. And then he has it, and then he brought it up, and it's like a tuning fork.
I know.
And it was like, and I just could feel the love, because so I do live here in Arizona, and I do travel a lot.
Do you see those
to northern Arizona? I see these saguaros everywhere. They're the most beautiful. They open my heart so much when I'm actually going today after this call. Me and the kids were getting in there. We're going up to the lake, and we get a pass through the Saguaro National Forest and see these, and they remind me, they're so huge, and they're like arms. They're like a human. They have hands. They have arms.
Like angels.
Yeah.
An angel, yeah.
And when they flower, they have the crown of flowers on the top of their. It is so beautiful. I feel very blessed. I feel very blessed. So I don't know if I can get this Kai Guang through you, Loveness, or a treasure put into it.
I can do the treasure. I don't call it Kwaigwang as such, but
Not yet.
it's still kind of it's still the same, but it's just the same. I'll do it at the divine channel level, or TNYTN divine, which is heaven above heaven, because there is layers of heaven, of course. So all the master teachers, we are given the TNYTN divine access, and
Yes. Oh,
then
yeah.
Rulin has even higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she, of course, Rulin does. We love Rulin. Oh, beautiful. So,
So yeah,
I'm
I
so
can.
blessed.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can talk, and then we'll I'll give you, if you want
Yeah,
it to be done.
give me a little while, a couple weeks, and then
Yeah.
I'll connect with you about that. Okay, so I
It'd
just
be
wanted
nice
to
to
show
do.
everybody. Thank you, Dan. Oh my gosh, I know you're seeing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Oh, it's a treasure that I will always have, and I will carry it wherever I go
Yeah.
with me. Know that I treasure this deeply. Thank you. And it's number 9. It was number 9.
Oh, you took my number.
I'm sorry, but my power number is number 9. I've always been connected with number 9 as well, and number 22. So my numbers are 922. So wherever I see 922 or 229 or 929 or 292, I know my angels are with me, and
Yes.
I feel very connected that way. So I thank you. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Loveness. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Noel.
Thank you, everyone.
everyone.
To me,
I would
you
like to
said,
share.
wait, then before you share, what I see, I know you're holding it. You are the one, it has these fork things. It's almost, to me, it's almost like wings. So it reminds me of the dove at the same time. It's almost like the wings of a bird, you know? Anyway, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, it
I
is.
share really quick what I saw, like where the tongue, like where the fork is, like energy traveling back and forth, like I don't know, like a magical wand where the energy like goes back and forth between the tongues, and like so like the energy can come down into that. It's so cool. Dan, you're amazing.
I would like to
Congratulations.
share.
Yes, Dan.
Uh, yes, congratulations, Dove. I would like to share that this piece was already made for Dove. I just cleaned it up, and I was blessed to see the beauty in it. But this gift started for Dove, well, a very long time ago. I mean, this piece served, and I when I heard that story about them being our ancestors, I live out here, and there's just all these saguaros uh, just outside of the house, and like Dove said, they're standing in different positions. They're greeting each other. They're hugging each other. They're they're just, each one is unique and different. And when I saw this piece, I picked it up, and it was already the piece that it was. It was shaped already the way it was. I just kind of sanded it, gave it some love. That's what I was able to do, is give it some love, and I feel so blessed just to be a part of it. Um, this is a gift exactly for what it says. It's from the desert. I just saw it, I picked it up, and I had it. I had it on my desk right there, and I would look at it. And this was before I had met Dove and talked to Dove. And I would look at it, and I was like, wow, this is such a beautiful piece. This is just a beautiful piece. I don't know what it'll be someday, but it's so beautiful. And when I met Dove, this piece spoke to me,
Yeah.
and it was happy. It's a happy piece. It's very happy,
Makes me happy.
and it said it wanted to go serve with Dove.
Oh,
So it was just so happy to go serve with Dove because it knew it was gonna serve a lot with Dove. So that's what I feel. So thank you very much for allowing me to make this piece for you, Dove. This is from heaven and from the desert to you. So thank you so much. I feel so honored.
oh, we love you, Dan. Yes, Dove, what you saw for Dan, I don't know if you were there also. I did see that when he made me that stick, that there is price tags, and it's not even a small price, because it's very divine, and we will help him to energize his sticks. He needs to make money with them, but we are the ones carrying them, so we can tell others about the sticks. So when others sees them from us, and all those that he gives, um, 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 we are the ones who help him get the sticks known And so the price I keep seeing even the beginning. I was like, is it like more than 500? They keep showing me like 450, 450. I see some of this with the stick like the size of mine and all that, or even more with time. But right now, that's what I see. And you can create your Etsy. We can help you create an Etsy store, and also you can sell them on Amazon. Like I said in the beginning, also check to see if it's out of the tribes to sell the sticks. If it is, let's find ways to talk to them such that when you sell them, some money helps the projects of the Native Americans. That way they won't feel like you're using their traditional stuff to gain something. So that is, again, an emphasis as Dove is seeing it. It means it meant to be, but let's just be gentle and careful how we sell them. But we'll be here to help you. If you want to create an Etsy store, we can help you do that right away. So I can be talking about my stick. I can make a short video talking about my stick. Dove can make a short video talking about her stick. Everyone else can make a short video talking about their stick and what it means to them. And that is what, when the people click on your Etsy store, when then people see, oh wow, they hear about this stick. Wow, this is a magical stick. What kind of stick is this? Who is this? Who's that? People then are buying them. Etsy, people make thousands of dollars on Etsy a month. So that's what I'm getting. So to just emphasize on that. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Loveness. I got that. Yeah, everything that I'm being moved right now are just gifts, because I got the same messages just to connect with the ancestors here and the natives here, and then move forward after that. But thank you so much. I feel so blessed. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I think Noelle wanted to share.
Oh yes. Go ahead, please. Beautiful Noelle, where are you? There she is.
I'm coming. Yesterday I was in a rollover car accident. And I'm much better today. And we went to the hospital and there was nothing seriously wrong. I'm just bruised up. And nobody else in the accident was seriously hurt either, which the policeman and the firemen couldn't believe, because it was pretty bad. And my chest hurts more, and I'm having trouble walking and moving my neck, but nothing horrible. It's great. And it was so wonderful to come back and be with you guys as family this morning. Thank you. It settled me again. It was like, okay, this is my world again, and I'm growing and healing, and God protected me, and I'm just so grateful.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
amazing, Noelle. I heard your story and it was meant to be really bad. If you didn't have, and it was, guess what? It was before Noelle came to receive, it was the day she's starting Dow Hands yesterday to receive her Dow Hands last night. So they didn't want her to become a Dow Hand practitioner. And she struggled to get there. People put the monies and helped and donated and all that, and finally last night was the day she's receiving her Dow Hands. That's when you are on the right path. They will try you, they'll test you, they'll try to take your life, but you can't. You are in the right, perfect place, the vibrations and frequencies, and you're coming here daily. Created that protection. All the holy beings that's been coming here, on this temple, they were there to protect as well. All the beings that has grown around you as you study the studies of Master Sha, as you go to classes with Rolene and Paul, as you do all that, and Terry, all that. They were there to protect you. It's amazing, but it was meant to be very not good. But it did not happen that way. If you had not seen us, when you saw us, it would have been not good. But thank you, divine God, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just waking Kimmy up now. If she's feeling anything like me, she's going to be pretty stiff too. But I held everything really, really lightly, and
yes.
I was just like, okay, God, and right before we were driving, of course, my church is closed because of the COVID. Todd was feeling ill, so I was driving, and right before, we were near my church, and I said, can we take 4 minutes and drive up to church? You know, I know we can't go in, but can I take 4 minutes? And he didn't really want to, but he let me. And I went up and I just prayed and committed the whole Dow hands, you know, to God,
Oh,
that this was part of my journey. And I know I'm not any closer to God up at the church than anywhere else, but it helped me to be there. And the accident happened within 5 minutes of being there.
amazing.
Yeah.
God said,
And there,
yes, you are protected if you did not come and tell all that. I don't know. It's just amazing stuff that happens with this thing. Because if your eye was open, you know, you would have seen them telling you, go do this. But your soul guided you, and your mind, whatever that you thought, you just followed, you know, that you just followed. But if you had an open channel, you would have seen what they were doing and saying and showing you ahead of time. What we
yeah,
see in the classes, you know, it's like during the classes is, if you're going to be going somewhere, so you come to class, we do, and then we say, go safe, and, you know, consong, travel well, you know, drive safely. But the blessings and the treasures that are given every day, they are very life-saving, like life-saving in amazing, amazing way. Um, yeah, thank you. Congratulations.
no, thank
May I
all of you for accepting me.
Oh, we love you so
may
much.
I share? No. So anytime anytime we, this is just what heaven is telling me, that when we receive our Tao hands, it's like the whole world shakes, because
Yep.
now one more person has this power,
And light.
who you now have carrying this power, going to be able to help countless souls. So to be given this honor is like a huge, to be approved to even have them is a huge miracle. But
Yes.
then we're tested really hard right before we receive them. And I'm so, number one, so grateful that that you're here with us today, that you were saved yesterday, that you were protected. But we've all experienced this testing, especially, you know, like before we commit to have Tao hands. And there's a lot of testing if you ever can be in retreat in person with Master Sha to get there. You know,
Yeah.
you'll go through, you know, sometimes you can't get plane tickets. Sometimes, like Loveness, you know, she thought she had a motel in and she didn't. And these are all tests from heaven to see how committed we are, how much we really want to be there, how much we want to serve. And so congratulations, because you passed, and now, you know, like the light around you already is significantly different. I don't know if has she received the treasure already?
Yeah.
Like, are you a Tao hand now?
Last night. So today we are continuing
Yes.
in an hour.
Yeah. So when I saw her face, even though she's just went through an accident, and I mean, that's a big thing with,
I know.
but her and her light is completely different. And so congratulations, happy birthday.
I
Like, the world is so blessed. We have one more Tao hands person, and we know how committed you are, how much you want to serve, how much love you have in your heart. So I'm just so happy for you. And just in the last 2 months, I've been saved from 2 bad car accidents and a bad reaction from receiving some medical stuff. And so your life will be saved again and again. And you'll, every time it happens, it you know, it's a shock, but we really are protected. And so I'm just so blessed and happy to be here with all of you. I love you guys so much. I'll stop chatting now. How?
we love you. It's perfectly talking the right good stuff. It's not like I stopped chatting. I was laughing because of, as you were saying, all the, the things about Noel and the testing, and the testings are funny because I know it's a test, but when you're in the middle of it, here's a funny, good test. So I'm at the airport, right? I'm going to Master Shah. So first of all, I lost my passport. I lost my green card, so I can't go out of the country, but I have to go to Master Shah within 2 months or a month or something like that. And my passport, I can't find my passport. So that's the day I read the Shah's Golden Healing Ball when I was going to DC. So I have to go to DC to fix all this because I have a Zimbabwean passport. I have to go to the Zimbabwean embassy. It only can be done in person in DC. So I'm over there, and then I come back, my passport, it gets sent to Zimbabwe, and then it gets sent back from Zimbabwe, and it has to go back to DC. Either I have to fly there. So thank God there was a student of Master Shah there. So I asked them to go pick it up for me, and that worked. So anyway, so now I'm at the airport. We going. They say, ma'am, you cannot enter Canada without a visa. I'm like, wait a minute, I have a green card. They said things have changed because I used to travel without the visa. Things have changed. You need the visa. I'm like, oh my God, seriously? So I'm up there, and then they're like, okay, so I'm like, so the offices are closed. The immigration offices are closed. What do I do? They say, did you get an online a visa? There's an online instant visa, you guys. I did not know. So now I'm standing there, the airplane, I'm left with less than 30 minutes to get in that airplane. And so I'm trying to get online and Google this thing and find the online visa and pay for it and make it come out so I can get into the airplane. You can imagine how that is. And the first airplane I missed, of course, and then the second airplane I was able to get in, thank God. And then I was in Master Shah the next day. I missed like half the day of the workshop. So there are a lot of these things that happens. Luggage gets stolen, and you find it doesn't get stolen. It gets lost, but it always comes back though. I haven't heard someone lost it forever. Usually they come back, some lose it, but there is things like those, and you can miss the plane, or you have to buy a ticket twice, end up spending $5,000, and it's just testing you. Do you really want to go here? Do you really want to do this? And it's like, yes, I've committed to do it. Congratulations. Love you, everyone. Exciting, especially when we are passing through it and we see that we are actually not being it's not being done to us to really harm. It's just to strengthen us and for us to be aware. Love you. I just shared the gratitude basket. Thank you, everyone, for your gratitude. Love you, everyone. Anyone wants to share anything? I'm trying to come back to the video. I can't see what I'm doing here. You guys might see me, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, there I am. Nice. Okay, so love everyone. Did you see my new thing on the picture there? Oops, that. Okay, can anyone here see me? I don't know. I can't see what's happening on the screen, guys. Sorry. But if anyone wants to say anything, go ahead. Otherwise, we're gonna close and we're gonna give your logo looks amazing. My parents are here to visit. Oh, love you, Brienne. Bye, everyone. And Dove is maybe talking, but she's muted. I don't know. But this Sahara's blessing. Yay! I love these sticks.
I love you, everyone, and I'm very grateful that Noelle is safe. As safe as can be, as possible. And congratulations, Noelle, for becoming a Tao Hands practitioner on Mother Earth. What a blessing. And I'm very grateful to heaven that we have more light and love on Mother Earth to help us to transform so much darkness. We're so very grateful. And
thank you.
I'm so in love with I can feel the love from everyone. I love you so much. Thank you so much.
I know how it feels with that stick. I know. Oh my gosh, where's my stick?
I know I haven't been able to connect with it until now. I kind of wanted to wait until I was here with everyone before I really touched it. And I'm gonna rub I know that I've had staffs before, and so I've been waiting. And I think I want to commission Dan for a walking staff. as well. I haven't been able to connect with him yet because I want to have the finances available to really honor him for that. And but to put my oil, to put my hand, to rub my oil of my hands in there, to put my Shensi Jing in there, to receive light bulbs for this staff to serve, you know, and when I go traveling to have that with me. So I just wanted to share. I'm very grateful, Loveness. Thank you so much. I love you.
Thank
I
you.
love
Love you. So how about we turn on all our Dao hands now that Noel has Dao hands? Let's turn on our Dao hands. Let's offer each other a blessing, including Brianne. And who else was here? I think it's just Brianne. Okay. So dear, our Dao hands, we love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. To please turn on and offer a blessing to everyone online is appropriate. Only is appropriate. This is what we are learning, Noel. We're going to be learning more today. So now Dao hands blessing starts. You can chant your soul song, or you can just shake your hand. You can just pray. Wow. Thank you. Dear our Dao hands, we love you, we honor you, we appreciate you. You may rest now. Thank you so much. We're so grateful to have you. Love you. Gong song, everyone. Thank you, Noel. We could feel the new Dao hands touching our hearts and souls with love. And yay, new hand on the planet. Thank you, guys. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. So
And
Noel,
Loveness,
yes.
I love the logo. Whatever one you had up here, that was the one. I like it with the darker background, so the gold pops.
That's the 3D. Let me put that one also so you can see it. That one's this 3D, right?
That was nice.
So I told this guy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I told you yesterday, he has, oh, I put it on the background here, but that's not where I was trying to put it.
But that looks
nice. At the back, with the back like that, it's not nice as black, you know, but as on the whatever you call it, let me move my thing back. As a profile photo,
yeah,
it's a different story. Yes.
Yeah.
So
it looks great there. Beautiful.
That. So it's the same logo, yeah. But what I like about okay, I'm gonna go into it. Look at it as the 3D part, the 3D one. So here we go. I'm gonna just change and just put that other one. Where are you? I don't know where I went. I don't want to change. I wanna. Oh, I do. I guess. Never mind. So yeah, but you know what it is, what it was, yeah.
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 So you turned it into a 3D? Cool.
Oh yeah. If you
I love those.
If you use the fiber that I use, so they give you you pay for either just a general blah blah blah, or you pay for here. Look at this as well. Let me go on sharing. I have to go on sharing for you to see this. Yeah. Okay, guys, if you want to watch, it's fine. You don't have to, but you can stay and enjoy.
Love you, Dan. Thank you.
I love you so much. If you're busy, that's okay.
And I don't want to make you late for your Dao hands.
That's fine. Let me share it really quick. Okay. It's just you. Okay. I'll send them to you anyway also. So okay. Paul is opening, Terry. So I'm learning to also not be there full time every time. When I'm busy, I'm busy, and show up maybe an hour before I start my classes as well. But just to take some personal time, sometimes it's needed, you know, But sometimes we
Yeah.
want to be there. We want to be there every weekend, 24/7. We can't do that.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, I think they want me to send them to you. So
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
thank you. And so I still need to I need to pay Maya. And let me turn this off. Yes, and
So
I need to pay Maya.